3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! It's 2020, it's finally here, and that means New Year's resolutions. Whether it's trying to lose weight, just eating healthy, getting out more.
Buying a house, getting a new dog.
It could be any of them. But for us, it's gonna be traveling somewhere that isn't Japan, because we've been to Japan 5 times. It's time to get out and see the world.
Yeah, so we're not exactly sure what that means yet, but first, we had a lot of good stuff happen to us in 2019. We want to review that year for you guys just a little bit.
Yeah, in 2019, we started our YouTube channel, Sarah and Chance Worldwide. We moved places. We're no longer in our original place, so that's exciting and challenging. We went to Japan in July because of some fortunate and unfortunate events.
If you didn't hear about all of that story, we have the story of it, and we'll link it above.
We ended up going to Japan in July, which is such a hot month to go to Japan. We had a great time. We went all over Tokyo, Fukuoka, all around. We have a whole vlog series about that.
Yeah, it was a good time. We traveled a lot in 2019. We did a lot of road tripping just in the continental United States, but yeah, we actually went to Japan twice.
2 times.
Crazy. Our 2nd year in a row going to Japan twice, so that's something.
So not only did we go to Japan, we got back from Japan and planned our own wedding, had that, went on our honeymoon back to Japan, and then came back from that and moved.
That week.
Yeah.
So we've been busy with exciting things for a year.
We started this year with one goal in mind, and that was to make a YouTube channel for our friends to figure out how we could afford going to Japan.
Because we had already been to Japan 3 times in 2019 when the year started, and everyone that knew us was like, how and why? So our goal was to stop having to one-on-one exchange all this information about how to go to Japan for cheap over and over again with every single person that asked us. So that's why we started this channel initially, with probably the most lo-fi video we'll ever have, which we'll link above.
We had no microphone.
Yeah.
We used the
No
GoPro.
lighting.
We didn't know anything about video editing. It was like my first introduction to using video editing software outside of Windows Movie Maker.
We were both so scared. We didn't know how to talk to a camera. Our roommates were home, so we were like quiet. It was altogether really awkward, but there's a lot of good information there, and that's what started our channel, so that's cool. We have come a long way.
We went from 0 subscribers to 945 subscribers as of right now, which is
crazy,
incredible. My goal when we started was to get 100 subscribers by the end of the year. So thank you so much to every single person out there who has watched our videos and stuck with us on our journeys. Made it from having no equipment and no knowledge to where we are now with quite a lot more knowledge, but there's still more to learn.
Yeah.
So if you don't know who we are, we're Sarah and Chance, and what our goal is with this channel is to get everyone out and exploring more, whether it's to a different state, different city, different prefecture, just out and about, experiencing whatever you can on whatever budget you have.
Yeah, we noticed that a lot of people in our own circles really don't know that it is somewhat accessible to internationally travel on a low budget. It really seems like it's still like a thing for the old people and the rich people, and we want to show people that it's not.
Yeah, and in 2019, it was basically a crash course of us trying to get everything together and put it out and all to you. And it was our first time making a vlog series. It was our first time traveling with the sense of filming every single day, which is
really hard.
Incredibly taxing.
Yeah.
And
we really went into it. I mean, we had been making videos. We started in March, and we went out to Japan in July with the intent of making daily vlogs and editing daily vlogs to be released daily, which sounded fine.
Yeah.
Like, maybe a little hard, but nothing we couldn't do. And we got there, and immediately we're just like, no.
There's no way.
No way. That requires 100% of your time, no vacation, probably an editor, which we don't have. So yeah, we shifted gears pretty quickly.
Yep, we've got no editor, we've got no funding. We pay for all this by ourselves. Basically, we have a Patreon. We have maybe 2 patrons, which is amazing, incredible. If you'd like to check that out, check it out in the link below. do basically just my photography stuff down there, but if you're interested, please check it out. So we ended up learning very quickly that doing daily vlogs while traveling wasn't gonna be a thing for us.
No, it's just not. It's not sustainable. We wouldn't be genuinely enjoying our travels if we were doing that, and that's all we really want to do. So maybe another time.
So then when we got back, I did a bunch of editing. My whole year last year was just editing videos. Then we went and got married, so I wanted to have all that stuff done. Did a lot of vlogs. Went down to Omaha where we got married. Had the beginning of our vacation, got out to Japan, and started filming again because there was all the fall colors. We got like there at the perfect time with the Sapporo. We have a honeymoon in Japan vlog series happening right now, and I'll link that up above. If you haven't seen that, check that out because it's breathtaking. Yeah,
it was really amazing. We had no intention of filming while on our honeymoon, obviously, like we wouldn't want to do that, but when we got there, Chance just likes the art of video so much that it felt right. So we ended up with a vlog series. It's a lot different than our original Japan vlog series. It's a lot shorter, more to the point, all about the pictures. But yeah, it's good, check it out.
But that all brings us back to what we're gonna do this year in 2020. We wanna go somewhere different. We wanna go somewhere that we haven't been before, and that is going to be Europe. We're gonna go to Europe, and Europe is huge, so we could do the typical Europe trip like Paris and Germany and Spain, but we were thinking more along the lines of doing like the Baltic Islands and Eastern European trip.
So we spent hours this morning mapping out an entire itinerary from country to country all over Eastern Europe, and kind of blew our minds. It's pretty crazy to think about how many different countries, how many flights, how many foreign currencies to go through, to go to, I think it was 7 or 8 different countries, which we're still really looking at doing, but the end result of that was that it was gonna cost quite a bit more than we thought it was gonna cost. We kind of were looking at Europe as like a cheaper alternative to Japan, which is already rather affordable. So we are looking at reworking it and maybe trying to have less jumping around between countries and pick a route that's more, you know, all-encompassing of Eastern and Western Europe, but with less small trips and more focus on 1 through 4 countries, say. So if you have been to Europe, any part of Europe, all over Europe, and have any advice like where to go, where not to go, where you get your money's worth, please let us know in the comments. It would mean a ton to us while we're planning this trip.
Yeah, we have really no idea about most of these places we're trying to go to in Europe. Like we went to go to Japan for the first time, we had a little bit of knowledge, but it was just one country, so you could just learn one set of things. And this one's, instead, you're going to 4 to 8 different countries to learn like 4 to 8 different
languages, monies, customs, cultures. Like, it's gonna be so much. We're excited. It's really exciting to do that, and we really wanted something really different from Japan and the United States, so it looks like we're gonna get that.
So we're flying in blind, and we're gonna take you along with us. We're gonna do some vlogs. They're not going to be as informational as our previous vlogs have been because we haven't been there before. We have no idea what we're doing, but I'm sure we're going to see some beautiful things. We're going to go experience different cultures. There's going to be vegan food. We looked that up already. So we're really excited, and we can't wait for what this year has in store for us.
So we have quite a few months until we go on this long trip. So in the meantime, we're going to be finishing up our honeymoon vlog series. So you'll see a bunch more episodes of that. You'll see more Vegan in Japan episodes, which we have plenty of. And we're gonna start hopefully taking you along with us on the process of planning this trip in the least knowledgeable way. Hopefully we're gonna learn fast like we did with Japan. It didn't take much to search the internet and learn how to work with the budget and be travel savvy and see what we can get with our money. So we'll take you along there. That being said, in those months, if there's any kind of content that you would like to see from our channel, please let us know. We have a lot of free time now that we're not traveling constantly. So yeah, if there's something that you've been wanting to see us do, put it in the comments.
So I hope you had a great 2019. I hope you ended on a good note, and I hope you're ready for 2020
to be even better.
To be amazing, because we are definitely excited for our 2020, and we hope you are too.
But yeah, thanks for watching this video and all of our other videos. Thank you guys so much for being there on this journey with us for our first year of YouTube, and we'll see you next time. Bye.